Okay. We're going to tap in. Hey, family, I'm back with another reading on this live. Um, we're going to go ahead and tap into what answer message do we have? What ancestor message is coming through? What ancestor message does the ancestors have for us? Message from the ancestor. God removes trauma. Healing touch. Isaiah 61:3. Beauty for ashes. Okay, so there's something about God removing trauma. Mm, okay. I experience wealth in visible ways. So it's like seeing the wealth, seeing the wealthy side of life, seeing things from a wealthy perspective. Like trauma it's more to trauma. And I'm glad this is coming through because my visualizations and my manifestations and actually seeing things differently, it has been coming through very strong. And it's like, this is real. What God is trying to show me. When you relieve the trauma, and then you just turn and you just look, the brighter side of things and what God is actually doing. It's something beautiful. My vacations are well funded and relaxing. Okay, so my ancestors want to know God removes the trauma and that your vacations are well funded and relaxing. So they already paid for. It's like it's already, the vacations are well funded. So it's already taken care of. Like on vacations, you gather money and to do the things that you want to do, but they said they're well funded and relaxing. So it's like it's already done. This is an ancestor message. God keeps you secure, eternally safe. No one can snatch you. So it could be some people out there trying to snatch something. Yeah, dreams, visions. Like I'm getting dream. It was a dreams, visions, greens, beans, tomatoes. They want to snatch everything, anything good that rhyme that is part of your greatness. Okay. Proverbs teaches when to speak, when to stay silent, and when to walk away. Not every situation deserves deserves engagement. Wisdom is knowing the difference. Discernment, shield protecting your peace, reputation, and energy. Fools recycle silliness. So, okay. Right. So I'm saying there's a separation. God is removing the trauma. And he's like, some things don't even need to be talked about or even, it's wisdom of engagement and knowing the difference. God fights for you, moving your trauma, fighting for you, prayer for help from our persecutors. Somebody's trying to persecute someone at this time. There's morning mercy speaks today. Morning mercy spread. Internal, today's mercy, internal renewal, divine covering, grace to walk forward, strength to today. For the best days, pull devotional prayer time. So I'm getting forward movement. God blesses generously, giving grow. It comes back, pressed down, running over. God. So this is speak of man giving into your bosoms. Giving grows. You are the bridge between worlds. I'm gonna stop right there. Okay, get this quick ancestor message. Um, What's it? I don't mean loud, but I'm thinking I'm hearing like the sound, the beat of something. Greens, beans, tomatoes, which is significant. It's just, I think it's like a happy type of feeling, happy type of song that's trying to come through. Let me just clarify this with life situations. Okay. Yeah, you are the bridge between worlds. I love that. So let's go ahead and talk about how God removes trauma. And then we're going to do a message, one more video for something is still going on. Some outdated information is still ongoing. Okay, so it has somehow connected to some sort of trauma. Somebody want to keep going. Yeah, it says embrace potential, enjoy the journey. So something about moving forward, moving away. Removes is like separating trauma. So there's a sense of separation. Yeah, happiness is simple. Find the joys in life's small wonders, for they hold the key to fulfilling a contented heart. So even though something may be open and outdated, it's like still try to find the simpleness in it, because there's a breakthrough at the bottom of the deck. It's like just separating. Remember we said separating from the trauma, removing, and then they'll know that there's a cavern of secrets here, and something is being revealed. Something about wisdom, secrets. So something's still being open, and something about happiness being simple, but there's some sort of wisdom that's going to come from some sort of secrets. So something about secrets and releasing and renewing, letting go, allowing in new energy to shape, right? So something about happiness. Okay, with this energy right here, I love these cards because it's like it puts you right into the moment where you need to be at. Okay, and it's like removing the trauma from something that somebody from the readings, people want to keep something going. They want to keep something open. They want to keep something alive. And it's like something that's simple. And there's some secrets here that is going to come out and it's related to wisdom. So it's like something's going to naturally be revealed. Okay, over time. Something about releasing and renewing. So releasing something and renewing, I'm getting that sense of separation. So it's like it's like my spirit guides, my spirit team, my support has been leading me to something new. And it's been like it's been coming so vivid lately. And it's like, wow, it's like okay, really living in that, in the future where how life is basically where you deserve to be, what has opened up for you. This is not a game. This is real. And that's what my spirit guides were telling me this morning, like this is real. This is not a game. It's like, no, this is real. So then it's like here we are with the vacation. It's like, hell yeah. I forgive the versions of me who were surviving. And that's a lot of times when you keep going through this open ended shit over here. That's surviving where you have to. You did what you have to do to get to where you need to get to. But if they just gonna keep it open, then now it's like the point you're surviving. Thinking that it's real, it's really open. And it's not open, it's really closed. It's really time to release it and let it go and live in these vacations where it's already funded. You can't be more simpler than that, to be honest with you. And it's like, you know what? It's like waking up and and you're over what you call a double king, oh, a double king size bed with your white linen sheets and goose down comforters, pillows, the big bay window opening up to see the sky, whatever you want to see in the frame of that window. And then it's like sitting in that moment, like basking in it, like, wow, it's like you've made it, you're here. This is your reality. showing me my reality. Waking up this morning really like, okay, I'm waking up in a whole different bed, but really a whole new reality. And it's like, damn, this is real. And I'm like, I'm thinking about something to eat. I'm thinking about this huge kitchen that has fruit, an omelet, whatever I wanted to eat. And then it's like, damn, I actually ate the omelet, the fruit, and it's like, damn, this is real. Just like, okay, now it's time to get dressed. And you get dressed, and it's like you got this big ass closet. You got all the colors that you want to wear, all the different outfits that you could possibly think about. It's not a strain getting dressed. It's like, oh, it's actually kind of exciting. Like, what am I feeling today? And I was like, shit, that shit is a real, right? And then it's like, you take the time, the bath, the spa treatment, you taking your time enjoying the reality and what it is, exactly the way it is. And it's like, damn, I like it. So it's like you dressed, where are we going? What's on the agenda for today? We just going to creating, whatever, designing, whatever it is you want. We ain't going to buy nothing because everything is being designed the way you want it. I have to go look for what to. It's already done. No, you're manufacturing, manifesting, creating. That is what you're desiring at the time. So a life of just creation, design, ideas being manifested from thought to form is what my day is filled with. Okay. And that's like, this is real. So this vacation being funded and relaxing is like comes first. Hmm. And God's fighting for you. You're not alone. I'll fight. Stay calm. So something about a fight. Let's get to it anyway. I've had to share that moment. Thank you, Spirit. So it says, my vacations are well funded. Yet something about releasing and renewing because grace is here. Grace could like choose wisely. Harmony's call. So releasing and renewing something, releasing the past, renewing, yeah, be divinely guided. Damn. Mm, being divinely guided. Just take a small step of wise counsel, have an inner vision, ride in the current, in the open door. So the veil of illusion, take a precaution. It's like, understand that people could be seeing opportunity, getting carried away, sky of clarity, fast progress, quiet moments, trust your path. Yeah, it is what it is. Quiet moments, fast progress, sky of clarity. It's real. It says trust your path. So that's basically what I saw earlier when I woke up. And with this confirmation, confirming that which is true. Okay, so God fights for you. So you don't have to fight. There's nothing to sit back out here and get angry about and to know they could be out here. Just take precaution. I saw somebody trying to steal something. We said earlier, I think in the last video, somebody was wanting to steal something. Yeah, but this is an opportunity for you to make miracles because there's been some sort of peaks reached and there's been some sort of breakthrough to reach to embrace potential. So making miracles where God is fighting for you, make your miracles in saving grace. Oh my God. Make miracles, saving grace. And your true intentions. Okay, so that's what God is fighting for me for. It's like, yeah, we don't have to fight for what we desire. We just have to just stand in our true intention and the clips of concealment where the choices are being made wisely behind this veil of illusion, behind this open door. Yeah, there's something about right in the current. So it's like make miracles, saving grace, eclipse of concealment, resurrection, comeback, hidden keys, the worthy of the goal. And then it's like this veil of illusion door opened up where they want, something end up going to it through a different direction. Yeah, and true intentions on the cutting edge. So somebody could have some true intentions, adapt to transformation. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, something with hidden keys was worthy of the gold the last time, how God fights for you. So I kind of see this kind of relating to somehow my messages be just, these messages be just working together. It's what they do. They're all connected in some kind of way. So we have morning mercy spread. Yeah, something about behind the veil, worthy of effort. Something about a veil is on that side too. God fights for you. Behind the veil, adapt to transformation, worthy of a goal, attract transformation. Behind the veil of hope, behind the veil, feather of hope, one last move in the flow. We got chaos, dancing, clown on the side of the building. This energy, I swear. It's like you and I are not one. They keep I'm seeing people on the show like we're all one. Like we're not in this together. There is some sort of harmonies call behind the veil, feather of hope. Harmonies call and trust in the path. Behind the veil, feather of hope. That there's some sort of harmonies call and we trust in the path. This is the morning mercies, but I'm not going to go through all of it. I'm going to clarify with three cards. So whatever's behind the veil, there's a feather of hope and there's a harmonies call coming with it. So just trust your path. Okay, something, whatever you're doing is worthy of the goal. All these little hidden pieces, there's some sort of recovery, comeback, something that needs to be known, something been saved by grace, making miracles in the past and being carried away on a vacation. Something's beautiful. It's going to come out of it's clear. It's flash progress. It's something's going to happen. There's something behind the scene. Feather of hope, harmony's call. And something's just going to happen. Spirit said, just trust the path. Okay, teaches when to. So something about a discernment. Teaches when to speak, when to stay silent. This is embrace potential, embrace peace, harbor of peace. So embracing potential is like holding on to every potential, every opportunity that you can get to see as a potential. It's hold on to it. It says embrace that because I believe there's a time for it to be manifested. Is what I'm getting because at the bottom of the deck is these cards just flipped in my hand. How did we flip them? Embrace the potential. And just it's almost like something's been reached. Embrace the potential and something about turning the page. When it comes to flames and ambitions, a lot of fire, a lot of shield of resilience. It's a lot of fire. It could be a lot of fire, a lot of passion, pursuit, energies. Like because it says turn the page. Embrace the potential and turn the page. It's like just embrace potential is what I'm getting. Then you got fire. You got rising flames. And you got ignite ambition. Look at all this fire. Then you got shield of resistance. Then you got sorrow heals. So it's a lot of fire, a lot of passion, a lot of pursuit, a lot of hurt, a lot of people could be hurt and they could be going through a lot. They could be setting up fucking fires just to, but somebody should have. It's like shield yourself. Just embrace the potential. You ain't gotta do nothing. Turn the page, embrace the potential, and just turn the page. Something's already been reached, and there's a breakthrough already here. So it's like just take precautions right now, because this is a real problem. You're in a cutting edge. This is an intervention. There is a veil of illusion. People could be planning phase right now to adapt to transformation. Again, these hardships with this fire. These people are trying to. These people are here trying to. They still trying to stop from getting to this new world. Stop you from getting to this new world. It's like this fire and these duality dances. People gotta take precaution because there is a real promise here. There is we're on a cutting edge of an abyss, something magical. It's a real promise. There's an inner vision here. Somebody see the inner vision and they see the illusions. And people want to bring illusion. They want to bring this. Remember, we said this being left open. God removing the trauma. This is no longer. We're not going to live through. This is outdated. People want to just keep it open, just to keep the fire and the flame and the drama. No, we're on vacation. Okay, we're on vacation. We're enjoying our time, and it's nothing that needs to be talked about. Okay, but y'all go ahead. It's something seen crystal clear as a gateway of opportunities. We're going to adapt and thrive. And we're going to act like we don't know nothing. We're going to act like we don't know nothing. Mhm. I love it. Okay, so this is going to be a short reading. Ancestor message is pretty freaking clear. It's like you don't have to perform for love. It is what it is. It'll never be what it ain't. So it's like continue on. Yeah, this shit is outdated. And you can manifest the new in this. That's all you gotta do is manifest the new and be open to divine flow. If you can balance that while this shit stay open and you can still manifest that, you gonna be right where you need to be. Okay? Because it's already a breakthrough. It's already has broken through. I love that. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, you're being divinely guided to release and renew. People going through hardships. So the truth is out. They're going through hardship. They're trying to keep something open. The truth is out. You can't hide it. People's awakened to what it is. So something does has to settle. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and dang. It's just the evil eye. It's just mad. There's nothing to do. God said he gonna fight. He said I'm gonna fight for you. God fights for you anyway. Period. Point blank. There's nothing they can do. This don't matter. They gonna have to just be mad. There's a celebration that I need to be focused on. That we need to be focusing on. Yeah, and there's expansion here, and that there's ready for a ride to reach. And it's like it's nothing about vision. Keep your sight on the bigger picture. It's like yeah, not keeping a vision. They don't want the vision to be on the bigger picture. That's why they want the outdated information to keep going and keep it open. But their authenticity, your truth magnetizes right audience. So the truth magnetizes the right audience. It's like, you know what? We've been here. We've done this before. This is not real. We've clarified, right? Their situations. The truth is what it is. We don't have to keep telling the truth because they keep changing the narrative and they want something to be appear to be different, but the truth is already told. So why keep going over? Period. That's where the familiar comes in. So we have evil eye and mirror being blocked. So they could be mirror. Like I said, this is the mirroring energy. And that mirroring energy is to what you get into it is for you to be blocked out where you're not really relevant. But the devil is a lie. Okay, because there is clarity. Simplicity sharpens your message. So with the clarity, somebody didn't have a vision at first, they didn't understand what was going on. But with the clarity is were they able to trust and believe in their own progress now? So somebody's able to trust and believe in their own progress. And this is an ancestor message, so this is going to be relevant to anybody that may be going through something. You find out what side of the fence that you're on, and you may have, mercy is new every morning. So mercy is here, okay? And God is fighting for you. This is an ancestor message. He removing the trauma out of your life, and whatever discernment that you need to have in a situation, it's like know not to engage. Engage in wisdom and move your way and just go on your fucking vacation and spend time alone doing things how it's supposed to or how it will be done. Okay, because these illusions of this shit being left open is like it's for the weak. Okay, and I'm not weak at all. Yeah, there's something about abundance. 50. Visibility confidently into the spotlight, and it's like abundant 50s. Like I see, they see something clear. It's like yes, you're bringing balance. Okay, and that's all that matters. We're bringing balance, to bringing discernment. It's like you understand the message, the discernment. Then get to busy doing. Go where focus where you need to be focusing at right now. Then we'll go. We'll holler later. You're being divinely guided to release and renew what you're supposed to. Where you're supposed to be. And everybody gonna keep talking about this. It's like you don't need to be around this. We brought clarity. You brought clarity. We need to be brought clarity too, and that's what needs to be out. That's what needs to be said today. And right now, it's a lot of flames and fire, and people could be coming to you. Resonance, the right people vibrate with you. Growth evolves mastery. Okay, these people don't have new ways of doing things, so they're basically stuck. If we don't, we're not. Right now, your person's compost draws others in. It's like it's not drawing the right people in because you've seen all those fires. So no, we ain't trying to draw nobody in at this time. Just go manifest. hmm Okay, so I'm gonna just pull a couple of more of these, and then I'm gonna go ahead and exit and speak my truth on my way out because it says think somebody's thinking every conversation teaches something. hmm And they observe somebody is actively listening. hmm And somebody is feeling heated with all of that fire. We already seen that. Yeah, and that somebody's observing somebody else. Avoiding conversation. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so yeah. So let's see. Observing conversation. Okay. So somebody needs resolution. Somebody needs confidence. Yeah, somebody's angry, so they probably feel like they need more to go off of. They're feeling anxious. That's that fire energy. You can't contain that energy. It's it just needs to resolve in its own time. This resolution needs to happen. But somebody needing confidence is somebody, yeah, they just not for sure how this was supposed to have played out. Feeling, hold on one second. I'm almost done. Okay, so something about feeling anxious. It is being designed. I got the message. So yeah. Hmm. It says close connection. Somebody's observing a close connection. Somebody is observing something being avoided in a conversation, and somebody's observing that somebody's actively listening. Okay. So yeah, so somebody is feeling angry, and somebody think that this conversation, that every conversation teaches something, and if somebody needs some sort of resolution and confidence, so somebody feeling confidence in something. I'm gonna go ahead and clarify at least with one part, then I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Um, I don't really feel it really needs to be. I think it's pretty much self-explanatory. I'm just gonna give three energies just to kind of how ancestors. It's an ancestor message, so take it how it resonates. But this is what came out. We got somebody was making some unwise decisions with the Hermit in the reverse. The bottom of the deck, somebody could be just in their head. Okay, they're unable to stick these stories in whoever they need to stick them in. That's the overall underlying energy. But what came out was this King of Cups. I mean Queen of Cups. What came out was this Queen of Swords. So there could be a conversation about someone's love life. Okay. Four of somebody could be rejecting something. Okay. And this is there is a strategy, Seven of Swords energy, Aquarius energy, to make something appear to be something that is not. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. And this is supposed to leave someone in regret once they see that this is not what it's cracked up to be, just Nine of Pentacles. And this is going to affect someone's destiny. Okay, when you're sad, then the destiny kind of, right, things start to change depending, because when you start to feel like this, then the outcome ends up changing, right? So if your vibration is low and you're feeling a regret over a loss, and you have the destiny turning in that energy, you don't know how something could actually turn out for you, but then it turns out to be to a source where something is not clear with this regret and this strategy with this Nine of Pentacles. Of course, it's not clear, because if you don't see this for what it is, that this is fake, this is a strategy to get over on somebody, and to find out that this is really not what it is, then it's going to leave somebody in regret. But then this could leave somebody blind to not understanding two sides of the story. But then when there's clarity, when you understand what is your truth, because this is trying to understand somebody else's truth as well. It's not trying to understand nobody else's truth. It's standing in your own, and that's significant. But when you're trying to compare the two, and you're trying to do something online, you're trying to decide online, if you should give your truth for someone else's truth, or you should never have to carry more than one sword. One sword is the truth, and it's your truth. As long as you know your truth is going to get you through. But when you're in competition, or you could have somebody else, or you could be measuring their truth into your truth, then it's like you're gonna be stuck. And any more swords is after this two of swords is nothing good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 leads to betrayal. I said 9, 10, 11, 12. 8, 9, 10. Mental, 9 of swords, nightmares, and 10 of swords is betrayal. It's like they dreamed and they felt it. They felt it, they dreamed it, and it happened. Okay, that's towards the end of the swords. But the first two is one is the truth. Two is you may be measuring against someone else. Three is definitely a heartbreak. So it doesn't, when you leave past the first one, you in a fucked up position. And if you're online trying to decide your truth compared to somebody else's, you don't even know these people and where they're coming from. And then your whole fate can change, because if your destiny is on the line and you end up choosing something that's fake, you're gonna be in regret and gonna take a loss. Okay, so take that how it resonates. Because at the bottom of the deck, and we have unwise decisions. And we have somebody being in this, carrying these swords. They just thinking negative. Like they don't know how something's going to turn out because somebody made some unwise decisions. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and take this. I'll take what resonate, leave the rest. Um, I think I'm gonna pull. No, Spirit said go ahead. Okay, so go ahead and just get clarity. Okay, because these are someone's thoughts. These are someone's feelings. You know, and somebody needs something. They need a resolution. They need confidence. They need resolution. They need to be confident. They need to find an ending to a situation, and they need to feel good about the solution that they're coming up in. Right now, somebody say close the connection, and somebody's hearing this conversation because somebody's actively listening, and somebody's realizing that somebody is actually listening, and that somebody is avoiding conversation. Like somebody's like, no, shut it down. We don't need to go any further. That's what somebody knows. And somebody like, no, we need resolution to whatever's going on. And somebody's like, no, we need confidence that it already is. It is what it is. And somebody's angry. So with that angry being here, they have to just figure it out. And it's not figured out through what we already know. For the ancestor message, you connect with your ancestor message, and each message is relayed to each individual a certain type of way. So it's what needs to be understood don't need to be explained. Either you do or you do, or you don't. Right? So I'm gonna leave it here. Okay, and call in the truth. And let it be the ending of this reading.
Yes, ma'am. I do too.
Why you keep everything you say comes on the recording? What part don't you understand that? Would you want somebody coming to your video? Are you making a video recording, saying anything with you? You do that shit on purpose. And you know what?
I'm about to step away.
You don't need to step nowhere. You already in the video. And you want to be in the video.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You do. You keep doing that. I'm not. You are. Come here. Don't say no to me. Come here.
I don't want no problems. I'm just gonna stay right here and roll my weed, and if it's okay, then I'll come back.
I said come here. I said come here, please.
I don't want no problem. I would leave my own room. I would leave my own house. I don't want no problems. I did it before. Left my whole house.
Okay, Theo. We're gonna talk about it when I'm finished. I don't really want to talk about it no more because you're already in it and you know what you're doing, and I don't want to talk about it. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna need you to let me finish the video.
That's myself.
You finna come right back because I'm finna end it. So just give me a minute because I'm right now it's on pause while I'm talking to you.
I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna actually go with my cousin.
Okay, so what I am going to do is I said I was gonna pull this ended. This ended video. Okay, so we're gonna find some dope truth. Okay, because I'm feeling like I am in this energy and it feels so real. And I love it so much. Because okay, I'm hearing a song come to my head. Okay, like royalty. Royal favor follows me. I am crowned with favor. I walk in elegance. Luxury welcomes me. I choose excellence. My life reflects abundance. I enjoy effortless luxury. Every day feels first class. I receive VIP treatment. I attract premium experiences. Excellence is my standard. My lifestyle is elevated. Wealth flows effortlessly. My legacy is luxurious. I enjoy royal hospitality. I enter through VIP entrances. Every door opens for me. I receive honor invitations. My name is associated with favor. I feel so damn good right now. My calendar is filled with luxury. My life is beautifully curated. I wear timeless elegance. Designer fashion compliments me. Fine jewelry finds me. Luxury handbags surrounds me. My wardrobe is extraordinary. I don't know why I'm still back here smiling like this. Like I'm really feeling this. And it's really, yeah. So I enjoy first class private aviation supports my lifestyle. Luxury hotels feels like home. Presidential suites welcome me. Oceanfront resorts restores me. My vacations are fully funded. Every destination delights me. My passport reflects abundance. I enjoy global adventures. And chauffeurs greet me warmly. Every journey is smooth. Time freedom is my reality. Wealth supports my dreams. Because abundance is my birthright. I say amen, and so it is. I say amen, and so it is. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you were able to get something out of it from your ancestor message. Um, Again, I'm gonna repeat this ancestor message, the one that came out, and I'm going to end it with that. It says, "I forgive the version of me who were surviving." Okay, and we embrace the vacations. My vacations are well funded and relaxing. So, on that note, I'm about to leave, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. Do, do, do.